Last February saw a 0.5% month-on-month fall, with prices now 3.7% lower than their August 2022 peak as higher mortgage rates and a cost of living crisis continued to discourage home buyers. House prices fell by 1.1% annually in February, and this is their first annual decline since June 2020 and also the sharpest reduction since November 2012. The number of sales agreed is now just 10% down compared to the same period in 2019's, picking up from 15% down at the start of the year and extremely improved from 30% down in the aftermath of September's mini-budget. Reflecting the slower market conditions, new sellers held asking prices constant for the first time ever at this time of year rather than increase them. So, if you are thinking of moving, it's important to ensure you get the best outcome possible. The combination of sellers being more realistic on price and an improving picture on the number of sales being agreed, suggests a softer landing for the market than expected. However, conditions should gradually improve if inflation is balanced in the coming months as expected, reducing the pressure on household budget. The big question this month was whether we would see new sellers increasing their asking prices as approaching the spring season. In addition to buyers demanding lower prices, we are transitioning into an apathetic market, where buyers will take longer to find the right property at the right price due to the higher borrowing cost. There are indicators that this will be a softer rather than a hard movement despite the unsteady at the end of 2022. This month's barometer suggests that many buyers are seeing reasons for moving and have the confidence to return to a market which is stronger than expected. The number of potential buyers is up by 10% in the last 2 weeks compared with the same period, just before pandemic, in 2019. This is quite a remarkable turnaround given the rapid increase in interest rates 6 months ago. Perhaps even more surprisingly, is first-time buyer market which are holding up most strongly and are down only 7% compared to 2019. This suggests that though the first-time buyer sector has been hardest hit in terms of the number of buyers inquiring, those who are in the market and able to move are motivated to agree a purchase, driven by high and increasing rents, and their desire to own their own home. First-time buyers were dominant in January, with stabilizing prices combined with reducing fixed-rate mortgages making it more affordable to get in the property market. Sellers are becoming collaborative to the market with those most motivated reducing asking prices to get sold. Conversely, institutional investors' purchases are down by 15% in the first 2 weeks of February compared with the same time in 2019. At the same time, average mortgage rates have edged downwards after the unstable months following the mini-budget. The latest data shows that those looking to take out a mortgage with 5-year fixed rate and a 15% deposit would now be looking at an average rate of 4.8%, compared with 5.9% in last October. While there is still an overall shortage of property for sale, with available properties to buy down by 25% compared to 2019, more choice is giving prospective buyers confidence that they will be able to find the right home for them. The number of available homes for sale is up by 50% on the record low levels of last year, and this slower-paced, greater choice market appears to be suiting the mass of buyers who need a mortgage and who often lost out to cash buyers. Recent reductions in mortgage rates is improving consumer confidence, and also a continuing resilience in the labor market are helping to stabilize prices following the falls seen in November and December. As a result, there was an increase in seller activity last January, with first-time buyer properties and a typical 3-bedroom family home being the most popular property types coming to market. The challenge in 2022 was the lack of properties to buy with demand higher than supply, and now that the market has moved to a better balance between supply and demand, we are seeing some potential 2022 sellers entering the market early in 2023. If you have found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe for more videos and write your comments or questions.